the wreath-laying arcade to honor the fallen heroes.
We appreciate all their efforts, and Lagos as a state has always and will always support the military and all the paramilitary agencies that are responsible for maintaining our security, and we continue to support them.
21 gun salute was an integral part of the Armed Forces Remembrance Day. Release of pigeons and balloons symbolizes peace and celebration of life.
Last year, we did empowerment. Mr. Governor approved the large sum of money. We did empowerment, and that will not stop. We are still going to continue with that.
There's need to motivate those who are serving through the welfare package being dished out in a reasonable manner to those who have served, because those who are serving will be looking back at those who have retired.
January 15 has remained a day set aside to commemorate the annual Armed Forces Remembrance Day across the country. In Lagos, Musa Soliat, NTA News.
Religious leaders have urged the Nigerian electorate to shun vote selling in the forthcoming general election to end the emergence of selfish and incompetent people in government. Benga Oloyede visited some churches around Lagos metropolis. His report.
The clerics, who describe vote buying and selling as an attempt to defeat the original aim and objective of democracy system of government, as well as ridicule the process, stressed the need for the electorate to question the competence and antecedents of the candidates running for political office before making their choice.
What we will do at the polls will determine how far we can go as a nation. Your vote can either mar Nigeria or make Nigeria. So under God, I want to encourage everybody, do not allow anybody buy you off. Let your conscience judge you. Right. As you have this opportunity to get to the polls and cast your vote, do the right thing.
We preach it all the time, because when you don't collect your voter's card, you have given room already for manipulation when you don't have your voter's card. Because statistics shows that, for instance, in the south there is about 14 million or something. In the northwest there is about 22 million. So if you don't collect your votes, your card, what do? You're just losing that privilege. You're losing it. That privilege to exercise your right to choose your leader. You have lost it. And it is very important we avoid politicians giving us wrong information. And in respect of vote buying, I think it is something that we must resist. It is advisable that for each and every one of us as citizens of this country, both UBCs, whether you're Christian, very important that we resist vote buying. Our future depends on each and every one of us at this particular moment in time.
They, however, appeal to those who have not collected their permanent voters card to do so as to ensure full participation in the coming polls. In Lagos, Benga Oloyede, NTA News.
And that ends the news. I am Oluwabukola Akonde. A very good evening.
Are you looking for spacious, serene, beautiful and comfortable environment for your event? Then NTA Lagos Channel 10 premises is the place with about 3,065 capacity. NTA Lagos Channel 10 premises provides a well-secured land and car parking lot for your wedding reception, birthday party, church and school end of the year event. Our conference hall is convenient for company annual general meetings, lectures, seminars or workshops. With just 150,000 naira only, you can use our entire space and also have the event covered and aired on our social diary program, Maryland. For more inquiries, please contact our marketing department, NTA Lagos Channel 10 Show, or call our telephone number, Chibuzo 0812-324-5519, Gmo 0803 830-1669. NTA Lagos Channel 10 premises, affordable just for you.
Station for excellence.
Good evening and welcome to yet another episode of a program, Democracy Watch, a news and current affairs program on the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA, Lagos Channel 10. I am KG Busari Ahmed, and with me today, my guest is Bishop Isaac Idahosa, the vice presidential candidate of the New Nigerian People's Party. You're very welcome to the program.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.
And in about, let's say, 9 weeks, specifically 25th of February, the country will be going to pose to elect the leaders from National Assembly, the presidential, and even state gubernatorial elections. How prepared is your party to stand this election?
Well, we are prepared, like I would always say, we're in it to win. Why? Because of our spread. Two, our gospel, as in terms of our manifesto, what we have brought to the table, and from the nook and cranny of Nigeria, we have so much been embraced because we are bringing about a new Nigeria, void of insecurity, void of dilapidation of infrastructure, human capital management that have been derailed, we brought to bear. We're going to unify the country and secure the country. We're going to invest in education from the grassroots, the healthcare that has been so much bastardized, from the primary healthcare to the secondary healthcare and the tertiary healthcare, are the things that will be our priorities from the day one. The whole lot. And we are doing this not because we want to do that, but because we have the courage and the political will to do what others know they can't do. That's what we are bringing to them.
Okay, most of the things you have mentioned here now, other political parties seem to have something like that in the offing.
That's what I'm saying.
What is that new thing? The new thing that you're bringing
is the courage. Okay. There's nothing new other than improving on whatever. But the courage, the transparency, the probity, the accountability to do the right thing, to feel the impulse of the masses. That's the key. Anybody will come say anything, but the political will to bring it to fruition is the key. We are coming with the said will, the courage to enforcing whatever our manifesto carries.
Okay. The party, the NNPP, we cannot say it's a new party. It's been there on the ground. But yet, your presence is yet to be felt in some local governments across the country. How do you intend to do this before the polls?
Politics is dynamic. I don't know what you mean by our presence not being felt. We've been doing a whole lot. Remember, the party has been for 20, 21 years, but then between 8 and 9 months, my principal, His Excellency Senator Dr. Rabi Musa Kwankwaso, came and rejigged it, brought life into it much more, and acceptable to all assembly, and all hands are on deck. We've been combing everywhere, and we've been seeing the impact. Not like the conventional way of campaigning, going just from state to state. We've been going grassroots local governments where the needs are, where the masses are, and we've been so fruitful. Then January we'll now begin to do the normal one people see to say, oh, you are campaigning. The electorates know us and we know them. We know where the need was hurting them because we're in their shoes. And then they are accepting our gospel of change. Where I mean change, positive change. Those who fourth change became history. And when I mean history, it no longer become relevant. So we are bringing this to bear, affecting the masses, going nook and cranny of this country, dispensing the gospel of a new Nigeria that will be paddled by compassion.
Talking about strength, some people say that the NNPP may not be able to really stand on its own to face this election. Rather, they will be merging with some other political parties. What do you say about that?
Merging time is over. Maybe we want to talk about alliance and alignment. Like I mentioned, we're in it to win it. We have been able to deploy our indices and found our areas of strength. And then we are building up on that. Even the areas where you thought or you're thinking we are not well fed, we still have a month plus to be able to go around. Now,